Too much pink thing! There's too much pink thing! It's all pink thing! It's been a pink thing since March! There's too much pink. Pink break after triple deluxe. No, we have to do more pink. You could take a break. We have to do the pink thing. We have to. We're getting closer and closer to winning pink thing. The pink thing has to be won. Pikmin 6, 7. I'm not sure it's long, huh? It's the longest month of the year. That has about 91 days in it. Pikmin 4 break would be good. I'm going to, like... This will be a liberating experience for me. Because once I clear Kirby, then I can go and shoot Pikmin in the head, like, 57 times. With every single bullet I can possibly own. And then I'm free from both of them. Your artist application for a Pixar event got accepted. That's huge. I clap for you. I am happy that you got accepted. Good job. Kirby will never let you go, Milky. They have to at some point. Then I can go back to doing Kirby games the way that God meant them to be done. AKA once every 3 years. I didn't even open the game up. I was just sitting here in like in a fugue state. I did not even open the game up. At least Kanto 10's on the horizon. That's true. Kanto 10 will be like that'll be a healing era for me. You will never play any other game besides Kirby. It's factually wrong. I will run out of Kirby games eventually. Any plans after you're free of your trials? I kind of want to try Robot Alchemic Overdrive. Or like Robot Alchemic Drive, because that game's funny. I have a Sonic game. Lucia bought me Sonic Frontiers like forever ago. I just haven't played that. I've never played Cult of the Lamb. There's fucking 9 Souls that I'd love to give a shot. Can you color key the baby to be pink? More importantly, why is the game not showing up? How the... No, okay, hey, Gamma? No, okay. I'm doing something bad to the baby. Oh, something bad's happening. Okay, no, default. Default. Color correction. Not what I'm looking for. Color multiply. Color add. Add pink. There. There's your pink baby. Right, I forgot. I have to open up a specific program to get this thing to work. Maybe. Yes. Baby better not be here for Planet Robobot. We can get a new baby. There can be second baby. File 1, Arena. I don't care. I don't care. Where's Leaf? I don't care. I don't care about the gyro. Where's Leaf? There's also Archer. I should take Archer. Or Leaf. No, I should take Archer. Maternity is over, Milky. There's not like a thing for every month. Sometimes months are just months. Rat month. No, it's not. It's July. Why does it sometimes take so much longer to charge? Why would you do that like nearly immediately? Why are you all you're all like fiending to burn this? I got you, didn't I? Fiending to burn that. Arena! 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 I get so many Maxi Beta. Wow, I'm so happy. What do you mean sure it is? It is July. Thoughts on wall PP teasers. I think that currently Dawn Office is a bit of a letdown. I'm excited for Yee's song because more Solemn Lament is always good in my opinion because I love sinking like a slut. But I do think Dawn Office is a very strange choice for a wall perk. Like Phil Clare, I guess. I mean, it's like welcome back, Phil Clare, but also getting Dawn Office now, whenever we just had a season where we got a Soto Capo, a Great Brother, Oh, great sister, I guess, in our case. Like, an index proxy, a pinky, like, star blade, and then also a maestro. Very high-ranking finger members. And we're going back to Dawn Office, whose entire point was that Salvador knew Roland and Yuna was there. I am ready to experience more Kanto 9 with KT, though. Very excited for that. True, it's an Oracle proxy, too. Story one, really. The story one, I guess, makes sense, just because they are important to the story of Ruina. So, like, I guess I get it. I don't like it. But I get it. Today, right? Yes, more Olympus with KT today. I didn't want that. I didn't want this. Why'd they change it now? Used to be whenever you sucked up your own little fucking, like, discarded copy ability, you got that one back. Why is it now I get the new ability? I'm thinking of skipping this one. I have to roll on it because this is how I get Bina. You hailed the boss first. Yeah, but like, it was always if you sucked up your other ability, you got the ability back. The Faust is Bina. No, Bina's the announcer. Faust is just Yuna. All right, who's up next? Come on, Arena! Arena! That'll take. Will I? Actually, will I? Walp is going to upscale them to infinite. Like, but will they? Will they? I think this is like... I am meh on this wall perk. Usually for most wall perks, I'm like, holy shit, you know, big Walp things happening. This is like one of the ones where I'm just kind of like, eh? Because like, Dawn Office wasn't particularly impressive, like in Ruin. Oh, hey, it's the shit-ass frog. I do think, like, the thing I'm most excited for is absolutely Yi-Song Ego for Solemn Lament. Every ID needs to be stronger than the last. It's a single player game equipped with the power gaming mentality. I mean, yeah, you're right. But it's also like, if IDs that come out are like not as good either like in terms of power or anything, than IDs that you currently possess, then it'd be a very, like, it's hard to sell. Because, like, wall perks when they make money. So the wall perk things should be, like, the most interesting thing that you should, like, want to spend money on. So, like, if they're worse, at least from, like, I guess a wantability standpoint, then the IDs that came out during the season, then it's like, I don't know if I want to spend money on that, because I have, like, a Soto Kappa up the thumb. Why would I want, like, Guy from fucking Dawn Office who exists to die? So that way Philip can be the most god-awful piece of shit ever. Say my thoughts, let's show the kids. Which is smart. I'm just mad that they didn't give Hong Lu a burn ID, because Hong Lu's still rocking fucking Liu. From, like, season 1. And he sucks! Speaking of things that suck. It's like a 3 to 4 minute boss. Snake! 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 Snake on the other side! That's great, dude. That's real cool. Snake! Ninja or Bell? I'm good. I think I'll take fire. That's great, Crackle. Me when fire. Me when I blow the fire. Fire is fire time. Watch out for fire, because it's fire time. That's great, Crackle. I'm fire. It's fire time. Come here. It's fire time. Come to the foreground. It's fire time. We're gonna have fire time. Fun fire time. It's fire time. Fire time. It's fire. We love fire time, Crackle. You love fire time. It's fire time. Hi, Crackle. It's fire time. Here comes fire, because it's fire time. Oh, I need that bag. Come to the background, Crackle. It's fire time. You love fire time. It's fire time. Yeah, see? You know it. It's fire time. You get it. By fire. I hate you. It's fire time. KT, and how many hours from now? You got like 9. It's gonna be a while. Right, saying a stars of demeaning words isn't part of the game's working. I'm more shocked at the fact that like people are. I guess yeah, because like it's also part of like Valencina's like thing to kind of suck. And usually, to make people suck, you kind of have to make them do things that make them suck. Give me fire. Like use the Arsler. Like use the Arsler. Holy shit! It's King Dedede! With an axe! What if I used fire? What if I just burned everything? What if everything was just fire? Whoa, wall. We shardled this week. Not even this week, today. Within like 12 hours, she will be shardable. Fired! Oh, hey, leave. Warn KT about the slur. No. It's not like showing it will like... It's not like a cognito hazard. Seeing it won't kill you. Leave. Leave. Here's leave. I got like nothing. I got no, it's the fucking arena, man. The only thing and worse, okay, worse, it's the triple deluxe arena. There's like 2 abilities in this game that just give you full invincibility. Case in point, like what do I do? I just sit here and wait until I can hit her with a leaf. How was Lancer? Lancer was good. It actually warmed my the cockles of my heart to see everybody playing their mechs in such a beautiful and competent way. There's your spoiler, by the way, for the new, like, for how that session went. Everybody played their mech well. And, like, how they should. Like, I think Mel... She dodged like 8 attacks with invisibility. Which was beautiful to see in action. Elner got to like do some very good control plays. Got to make use of a lot of Vlad features. KT didn't do much. But also KT didn't get his shit rocked, so... Hey! Wins all around. I was just there. That's, you know, but that's always my point as Gilgamesh. It's kind of just to be there. Like I said, it warmed me heart, sponge boy be bum. The good song. Be there and throw grenades. I don't even throw grenades. I don't have grenades. On Gil, yes. What if I could, like, hit you? That'd be cool. Interesting. I just use prototype weapon as, like, an AoE launcher. Because it does more than grenades. Also, I have, like, 8 charges on that son of a bitch.
Me when I'm leave.
Fast grenade thrower. You want Napoleon. Gilgamesh is if you want to throw a lot of grenades. Napoleon is if you're, like, moving is a sin. Or Sunzi. Sunzi is also moving is a sin. You move or I say you move. Gorgon is really funny, though. Because Gorgon's entire thing is just, if you make a move, it's gonna be hell for you. If you dare to, if you say the words, I attack, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you, not the person that, like, the DM is trying to hit, like the GM's trying to hit. I thought Salad was moving this in. I say Napoleon because you activate Napoleon's core power and the entire field becomes Minesweeper. Hi. Hi! Like, I got nothing. Usually, like, I talk about, like, reverse unbirthing. Or, like, stream ideas where you could give birth. But since we did that yesterday, we don't have anything. Now we just have Kirby as a, like, a bush. No way. The Mega Beam. Watch this be like the one attack I can't dodge with this. Okay, oh, this works. Leave. We talk about Dragon's Dogma. I can't. I've already exhausted this topic. My brain has juiced itself like dry clean of that topic. It's a shriveled up like orange. Sir Kibble, what'll do? It's cooking. It's Blade Knight, Grizzo, Mint Leaf, Kirby. The arena. The true arena. In true arena, you can use street hand. Okay, what's the saint do? So what the saint does is nothing. It does nothing. I've lied to you. What I've done to you is lie. Why is there a pink baby? Because that's Kirby. You take the baby and put a picture of Emperor Matthias instead. No, because it's time for baby. People demanded the baby. I like when you lie. Can you lie to me? I've never said anything true on this stream. If you've ever believed anything I've said on this stream, I'm sorry, but that's on you. Like, what is the saint of the Dicey Association do? I don't even know that. Do they have a saint? You hate Limbus. Oh, I fucking hate that game. Overrated to all hell. Like, the fan base is annoying as shit. The gameplay's confusing. There's not, you can't even, like, spank your noodle goblin to anything in that game because it's all just people in suits. Where's the tits? Camel got redeemed. Did it? It did. Well, that's later. Can I get my ability back? Can I get it? Fucking, can you stop? This is what I get for not going lead. I sleep. Any Greg already is hot. What do you mean? I mean, I guess that's true. He does have a lot of burn. All right, here. Welcome to the circus of fun. Here's gambling. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Put as much money on as you want. Put as little money on as you want. Whatever. Not my job to make you laugh. Just my job to run the coin machine. Oh, did you sleep? Yeah, I slept. Same do? Not my department. I just run the coin machine. Alright. Here's your coin flip. It's heads. Thanks for flipping. Back to being a cool archer. I'd call this better for Krakow. Because Krakow is kind of like a big Zelda boss, if you think about it. Just hit him in the eye, the arrow, works. Baby's still not lined up. Move it with your mind's eye. I want you to go to the kitchen right now, find every substance under the sink, and just start drinking it until the baby becomes aligned with what you think the alignment is. You can choose your own adventure. What's the saint redeemer doing? Nobody knows. Some say it was here long before stream ever became a thing. Some say it will be here long after stream ends as well. Historians are still debating the historic significance of something called the saint. Will the baby grow up and find a job? It has a job. Its job is to occupy, like, the negative space. I paid this baby. It's like 1 gusher per 10 minutes. Hee hee hoo hoo. Hee hee hoo hoo. Does this work? Probably not. Yeah, dude. Fuck it, man. Just fuck it, man. Okay, can you hire me? I don't know. Can you be a baby? Because currently, we only have baby-related positions. Yep, that's the Germany stuff. Still waiting on the government. Shen has to legally be recognized as a business. Which still hasn't happened. So, I still can't be hired. Can this baby kill a god? That's like the entire plot of Persona. You ever heard of Persona? Have you guys ever heard of Persona? I'm a big Persona fan. I'll give you a cheeseburger. We might have an opening for you later. What if you hired me as a baby artist and I drew the baby? No, we need a baby. We don't need a baby artist. We need the baby. Persona. Persona invented jazz, which is a new type of music made specifically for Persona. It also invented concepts such as Tokyo, Japan, high school, and even things called demons. Will the baby be in Persona 6? We can only hope Atlas decides to make a good game this time. Is the baby a boss? A boss baby, if you will. I will not, but thank you for positing this question. Please exit stage left, the pit of burning spiders. We do, however, thank you for coming up. Your contribution is very important to us.
I'm a sneaky guy. I'm a little sneaky guy. It's me, Kirby the sneaky guy.
Shoots you with arrow. 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 Dodges. Anyway. Shoots you with arrow. 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 Stealth archer. I'm playing Skyrim! You might be going goblin. You should never bully a goblin player. That's what they exist to do to you as the GM. Goodbye, Milky. I hope you're always happy and whimsical. Are you, like, leaving on a quest? Goodbye, Milky. May you keep the joy and mirth in your heart always. That's like what someone says when they go off to war and die. I'll remember you saying that during a moment that, like, I need to recall the past and how people believed in me to, like, get a last-minute power-up. Me too, Wispy. Flowery. Shoots you with arrow. Shoots you with arrow. That's great. Shoots you with arrow. Shoots you with arrow. Dodges. That's too fast. Do it slower. Shoots you with arrow. Damn it. Dodges. Dodges.
I'm ready.
Okay, not like that.
Good.
What if you moved somewhere else and did this? Like to the other side of the arena? Maybe that might hit me. Okay, not like that. You did it wrong. Yep.
I'm a bush. We're having fun, aren't we, Flowery? Joy unbound. Two beings immersed in mirth. Our joy shall rival the heavens.
Shoots you with arrow. True arena. Shoots you with arrow.
Oh, fuck you. Let's do it.
To drink it. Vegeta Blast. Yep. Vagina Blast. Yes. I'm absolutely slurping up that pussy ussy ussy. Getting my lips deep in that muck up. Absolutely chumbling that cum jumblers. Yummy, yummy. I love pussy jelly. Stop with the tongue. Get on the fucking stage so I can hit you with an arrow. Thank you. I literally cringed. This is my way of, like, spray bottling you. I'm spray bottling all of you to make less sex jokes. Spray bottle, but in a sexy way. It's not what I did. Not what I said. Not what I said. No, you're getting like a. No, you're getting bleach in this spectrum. I'm putting vinegar in that. I mean, the vagina is inherently sexual. Interesting. Yes. Because whenever people talk about cock and vagina, like vagine, on this platform, they're not doing it in a scientific way. They're not doing it in a god-honoring way. How's the Kirby monk going? No, you know, good. I'm a bush sometimes. This time I'm a block. Honoring which god? Hephaestus, god of the forge? Are you? Everything I do honors something. Is it good? I don't know. But it honors it. If you talk about genital scientifically, that'd be okay. Yes, you have to word everything like it's a biology paper, and then I'll give you the pass. What if I was a block? What do you honor when you pee, Milky? Osiris, god of the dead?
No! No! My charge shot!
Okay, good. What if Kirby? was a block. Next up, Boss Slop. Seeing Mr. Frosty in like a three-dimensional space does put into perspective just how little he doesn't shit and then put it in an ice block. Which is nice. Okay, I cannot shoot those. What? Huh? What? Okay, so whenever I was a kid and I played like the Pixel Kirby games, I always thought that Mr. Frosty would like turn around and then like because the middle of the ice block was a darker color than like the rest of the ice block, which is, you know, how ice usually works sometimes, I thought he was shitting in the ice and like freezing it after he like wiggled his ass, and then he would throw it at me. Boss Slop. It's the fucking song again. Oscar Proud family running at you. I think it was Vagina Blast. Yes, because I was like 4. All of you are like at the very least 57. I'm a block. Don't worry about me. Okay, hi, how you doing? Yeah, you're doing a real good spin. Loving it. Yep, real good. Okay. That's big. I'm good. I'm a rock. That's good. I'm a rock. Me? Yeah, I'm a bush. Me when I'm in the foreground and background. Me when I'm in the foreground and background. Me when I'm in the foreground. Me when I'm in the background, actually. Me when I'm in the background. Go to the foreground. Kate or George? What do you mean Kate or George? Like the monkey? I mean George the monkey, the curious guy? Arrow. I'm a bush. From bush. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, I get it. Oh, Jimmy. Arrow. I'm a rock. I'm a rock. Triple Deluxe. Why does the bush make invincible? Fuck! All right, now we gotta wake up. It's time to wake up. Fuck. Do you all have abilities? You do. No! 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 I don't want Parasol! Parasol sucks! Not the ability I want. Not the ability I want. Not the one I want. Get rid of it. I'll do it as an attack. I don't care. Parasol's bad. I don't want it. You fucking bug! You wretched bug! What's this? Ice? Sure, fuck it. That's an ability. All right, triple fake out. Why do you all take multiple hits? You're mooks. No, I would love to I wish ice had like an ice breath. Why did I suck up another fucking thing? Fuck it. What's the point of this? The mirror. Buddy, I just started. I swear to God, Beam does nothing. Either that or Deedly has like a gorillion health. Okay, yeah, no, I'll take my chances with like the regular stars. These are better. Spawn stars now. Not like that. The other, okay, give it like, yeah, okay, like that. You! DDD dick! Foreground. I hate your jump attack. Me as well. Me with the darkness encroaches. I can't even go under it. I hate your jump attack. Spawn more stars now. I did not say spawn darkness. Spawn stars. That was on me. Poor timing. Give me leaf. I'll take bomb. I mean, I lose here, but like, I'll take bomb. Usable ability. I haven't hit him once. Fuck it, we're back to spinning. Beam. That's fair. This time, I do it without losing Archer. Now that we have the best ability in the game, lots of damage. Yeah, but Beetle can get hit, which is the bad thing. Archer can never get hit, which is the good thing. Always take invincibility. How'd you lose Archer? Because I got hit by one of Queen Sectonia's little, like, Sectonians. We are the Sectolings. Feed us abilities. Oh, Gal Morbos, I hate you so much. I have a tree. Me too, Blocky. I think, and I'm gonna say it, I think 3D Kirby games in this style are not good. I say this because there's so much fucking downtime between every attack. There's like, oh, if they're in the background, if they're in the foreground, can't hit them. If they're in the background, if I can't hit them. There's so much downtime. I just want to wail on things. They don't do this in Robobot. That makes sense. You hear the good news about Subnautica 2? I haven't actually. I haven't been following anything about Subnautica 2 ever since I beat it. I don't think quote-unquote beat it. I beat the early access. Mostly this game because of the new gimmick. I get it. They really want to make use of like the 3D software here, and they also want to make use of like the whole like gyro thing, but mainly the 3D. So they have a bunch of like background, foreground shit happen because 3D. But it does make me miss Forgotten Land, where you could just kind of go sicko mode with all abilities. Probably gonna pay the CEO bonuses. Oh, I know that. I thought they were adding killing. I was gonna be like, oh, but no, we're not doing that. No killing. Boss slot. Oh, wait, hang on. We have 3 minutes until I have to show you, like, advertisements. I should show you advertisements. I should unsub so I can see the ads. You should. What if, like, if you were subbed, right? Instead of saying literally anything during this, like, advertisement portion, I just, like, sat here and gargled water at you. I just made, like, the most viscerally disgusting noises. We'd love it. We have to talk about drunk driver Teto. I think I have. I tabbed over and saw that Mercy had sent me 10 messages. All about the thumb. She's so normal about that faction. What's everyone talking about everywhere? Oh yeah, I should preface this. I don't go here, so I know nothing about this. But I do think it's really, really funny. Kind of. That, like, Love and Deep Space people are insane. Like, this is an app that... This is a game in which, like, it can track your, like, your pussy bleeding. And they try to add in, like, a new dog boy. And people then mail them, like, curses and literal dog shit. And it's like, what? Or can I, like, I know Ursa talked about this somewhere. There was, like, a cosplayer that was going to be hired. Shit was being thrown at their physical offices. Which, like, what? How do we get there? Eric, I clicked the wrong thing. They straight up mailed funeral flowers and entire packages of cow dung into their office. Which, like, how do we get there? This is the app in which, like, everybody in there, everybody in Love and Deep Space feels like they talk like this.
Oh, hey, babe.
That's how everybody in Love and Deep Space sounds to me. What the fuck was that? Hey, babe, shits aggressively. And then people were like, everything's fucked. They're adding in a dog. Stop spinning now. Thanks, bud. That's what I get for trying to be greedy on damage. Oh, this is the war crimes. No, it's because of the dog. They tried adding in a dog boy. And then everybody was like, everything's fucked. game are you talking about? Love in Deep Space. I mean, on one hand, I respect that game because they did just kind of show a dude fingering you in a hot tub. Which I would personally say, all right, that's bigger cojones than most gacha games have. Love in Deep Space. Love and Deep Space. Also known as lads. All right, Flowery Woods. We're back to our old song and fucking dance. Also kind of flirting with other male leads as the community didn't like. This does remind me of how some dude on the Steam forum, also called Project Moonfans, cucks. Which is really funny. Because that's not what the game's about at all. What? I need to find it again. I need to find it again. And this company, Cromer Copy Pasta. The Cromer Crash Out Copy Pasta. I'm dropping this game. Okay, you have to stop. Really. Now I'm getting angry unironically. The amount of people not understanding that this was a troll is insane. Can you for once stop this censored word that looks like fuckery, maybe? Okay, fine. Or maybe bullshit. Bullshittery? I don't know. Okay, fine. Maybe it was a little real at first. I mean, I did like Faust, but I still didn't mind her loving Sinclair or whatever as Cromer. But everything after that was fake. Can you now please stop? Move on. I do not wish to keep making edits. Literally, I can't sleep. This was the biggest break I ever had. It like I went viral. This is the third night I randomly wake up and check messages in here, but it starts to get me. I'm only human, and you know how it is, right, guys? Human's gonna human. Haha. Edit. I'm sick of pretending. If I was just pretending, the comments make my blood boil. Fuck any gacha that tries to romance the girls you pay for to other guys. It's like buying a prostitute, but for the dude that entered the establishment at the same time as you. It's like paying for a first date with the girl you meet up with her boyfriend is also there with her. It's like paying for your daughter's college just so she can get nailed by a bunch of Sinclairs over there. Jokes aside, PM still had no balls to actually confirm a ship, but kept it subtle. In such cases, the subtlety is also the same as actually confirming it. Anyone that thinks otherwise is dishonest as fuck. There are people that went crazy for Grip Faust, saying, Queen, yas, literally, me neat, haha, Rodion makes her pizza, I love her, and people paid over $70 for her, only for her story to be obsessed with another man, Lamau. This will never be the norm. The vast majority will never tolerate this kind of thing. PM cucks are literally that. Cucks that got conditioned over the years by PM through I almost said mystery porn. Misery porn. Because he says M-Y-S-E-R-Y porn. That's not how you spell misery. They are literally so brain dead they forgot they are. Illiterates that gush over Mustori, jacking each other off for looking smart while they never read any book based on the characters. Look at the most replied thread here, friend code thread not counting, and you will know what kind of keks play this garbage. That's the entire copy pasta. It's really fun. Like, it's really funny. Oh god, it's a snake. Because, like, if you engage with Limbus as a game where the characters are characters, the game is great. Because also, the game's not there to sell you romance. It's there to tell you a story. I don't think most of the characters don't like each other. At all. Cromer doesn't like Sinclair, I don't think in that way. I've always read it more as just she's kind of like obsessed with making him into a big hammer. Is that person sad? That's not satire, no. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I think the person might be a bit insane. I mean, that's just gacha people. There was a gacha game, though, that was really fucking fun. Because it was some kind of, like, goon game. Like, hyper goon game. And you could, like, have units. And there was, like, PvP. And if some person won PvP against you, they could, like, NTR your units. Which is, like, stupidly funny. And then the game, like, kind of went under. Because everybody would only use male units to avoid that happening. So no one wanted to attack each other. So the game just kind of, like, stopped existing. Because it's really funny. How do you know this stuff, Milky? Tumblr just, like, gives me little morsels of information all the time. My life is richer because of it. Because no one wanted their wife to get NTR, they just turned it into an ultra-gay game. Do it. Do it. Do it. Damn, that's insane, Krakow. Anyway. Summer Adventure Arena HSR. That's true. By the way, HSR players. I don't go there. Probably never will. How are people recovering after Dr. Ratio turned out to be like a hyper Christian on Twitter? And then kind of sucked. What? Yeah, the Dr. Ratio, like, English VA. Like, just became hyper-religious out of, like, nowhere. I forgot about that. I forgot about it, moved on. Fair. I didn't know I didn't know if that was like an ongoing thing or not. I just remember like it happening, everyone being like, oh, what the fuck? Nobody talks about it anymore. Did he ever get replaced or is he still Ratio? Because it kind of felt like he was burning a lot of bridges. Like all at once. Or is he still just Ratio? For like new content, I guess. That appeared in years, I don't think. That's just a game. True. Ratio hasn't a speaking part since. Huh. Interesting. Why is the baby in Pepto-Bismol? The baby is Kirby! Why is Kirby in Pepto-Bismol? Pepto-Bismol is pink like Kirby! do you know that Kirby doesn't just have like a pinkifying aura that turns everything pink? He's more than you think. He's got maximum pink. Can you, like, move? You get a character they're never seen again when they turn up. I hate him. Well, if you hate whenever gacha games do that, hi, putting my arm on the table. My name is MilkyTheSquid, and do I have the game for you? What if there were 12 chuckle fucks on a bus that you were stuck with? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think my biggest selling point is the fact that KT likes it. KT fucking hates gacha games. That guy has been through like every Hoyo game, and he's like jumped off of every one. Because I used to play Fate Grand Order, and that game sucks. I think I've tried like every major gacha game, and I kind of don't like all of them. Nikkei's okay. I'll say Nikkei's okay. It's got good music. And I think the story is like interesting and kind of funny at times, so I'll give that one an okay pass. But it's also not really a game. So it's also kind of like, eh. I feel like FF7 Ever Crisis. What the fuck is FF7 Ever Crisis? Arknight's cool. Arknights is really cool. I'm just stupid. An FF7 gacha game. Does Final Fantasy VII even have enough characters to make a gacha game about? No! Ah! Stop it! Stop doing that! You fuck! My archer! Ah! There's still hope! There's still hope! I gotta gamble! I gotta gamble right now! Ah! I get two of them! Fucking fire! I don't care! You stupid bee! Hornet thing! Ah! My archer! Go away. Go away. Go away. I like you. I don't like you. My brain. I don't care about you. I don't care about you all. I don't care about you all. It ain't about you. Hi, Queen Sectonia. What are we doing? It all comes back. Gorons! I am hot-headed. I'm very hot-headed. My hair's on fire and a volcano. I hate you. You suck! Milky would make a really good Goron. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Oh. oh. Ah! No! No, you don't. Ah! Queen Sectonia, the Goon Maxer. Too many things. I need Archer. This time, don't drop Archer into a pit. Game plan. Don't do what I've done the last 2 times.
I need to save is the true arena. I had oranges left.
You sure? This won't work. This will work this time, because I'm not going to drop Archer into a pit. Start load. Well, see, the point now is that I get Archer. Next time, Clown mode. No, Archer mode. What if you did, though? No. Put that dodgeball away, Apollo. It's Archer time. We are an Archer. My name is Johnny Skyrim, and my goal is stealth archery. Every time you drop Archer, eat 3 oranges. What kind of fuck-ass prescript? Ignore me. I'm not real. Archer. Archer is real. Archer is a real thing. I can believe in this.
Good.
All right. Evil tree, dead. Next up, hopefully... Okay, not you. I was hoping it would be the stupid frog that takes like 8 years to die. I have to mail a formal complaint to like the pyro frog and wait like 10 business days for it to die. Thankfully, Krakow's just a Zelda boss, so you just shoot it in the big eye. Get out of here, Waddle Doo. D. Do. D-do.
Do D.
Where's the prescript generator?
I use Neo settings. That's my prescript generator. That's a good one, because you can put your name in it, and it feels more personal.
Come to the foreground. Bitch. Bitch. Where? What's a prescript? Piece of paper that you get given by a gang and you have to do it. Otherwise, they just kill you. It can be literally anything. It can sound like garbled nonsense, but you gotta do it. And if you do it enough, then you get to join the gang.
There is the frog. The fucking frog.
Excited to play Robobot? Yes. Like every Raid Shadow Legends ad. Kinda, yeah. Can I also say, Raid Shadow Legends, what a game, huh? Just a fantastic masterpiece of all kinds of quality. One of my favorite games on the App Store and Google Play Store. Just an all-around banger. If I were you, I would download it using code DOWNLOAD. We're not fucking sponsored. Damn right I'm not! Is it actually a game? No! Is that actually a game? Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends! That's an actual game, guys. It's terrible. It's kind of like dog shit. I've played it. It's not good. It's also it's another one of those like non-games. Me too. Hi, Ribbit. That's responsibility. I mean, don't play it anyway. Like, you know, there's that. And there's also the fact that it's just a bad game in general. Like, it's not good. There's not even, like, the thing. Well, I mean, but the game's fun. It's not even fun. Burgie. Me when I'm burger. I'm a burger. Erotic bedroom roleplay where I RP as a burger. You have to slather me in mustard and I roll around on the sheets pretending it's a nice burger bun. This pisses off both of us and gets nothing done. This isn't even sexy. That's like objectively the funniest thing I've ever seen. I feel like you say I'm a burger in every Kirby stream. What streams have you been watching? This is the first time I've said I'm a burger. What, like, alternate reality streams are you seeing where I keep saying I'm a burger? Yours, obviously. I don't say I'm a burger that often. You literally say it all the time. This is like if you're Mandela affecting yourself. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I was too burger focused. Burger maxing. Name a stream we haven't said that thing. I guarantee you I did not say it yesterday. I mean, Milky would abandon his I'm a burger catchphrase. Your Twitch name is literally Milky the Burger. Classic Milky catchphrase, I'm a burger. I don't know about that. Set self on fire. The baby was originally a burger. No, it wasn't. It was a baby. If you literally said that in quotes. No, I didn't. I never said I'm a burger. I've said it once. I've said it like twice now, I guess. You would count that time. Are you a squid bird? I stepped outside, my lungs really felt like they were on fire. Should I abandon my walk? Yes. How hot is it over here right now? In my area, in my neck of the wood. It's 86. 88, I lied. But it feels like 101. So it currently feels like 38.3 Celsius. But that's not all. Because don't worry, it's not just hot, it's also 70% humid. So, like, not only is it hot, but it also feels like you're dying. You're gonna die. I would be dead if I didn't have the beauty, the greatest thing ever. Conditioned air. Hi, I need that. Just like the burger. No. Wait, no, hon. That's like, hey, that's a lot more like damning. What do you mean 70% human, just like the burger? You're rich. I'm not in Germany. I'm in America. I'm in, like, West Virginia. Yeah, it's sleep. You wouldn't get it. Look, he trained his air to be cold. Not what I did. I persuaded it using a big machine to be cold. If anything, this is kind of like the tech priests from, like, you know, Warhammer. Germany is still being worked on. You did not just perfectly jump over my arrow. I'm in the wrong spot! To the other side. Charge. No, it's not charging an arrow. The Rapunzelman. You made the air submissive and conditioned. I didn't do that. Maybe I did. I don't know. Did I do that? I don't think I did that. Did I do that? No. So it's like the actual temperature. Yeah, I believe that. Fahrenheit does kind of feel like percent amount of hot it is. How do you domesticate air? Clicker training? Whenever the air is cold, I do like a little click on my clicker. Whenever it's hot, I spray it with water. Me too, Snake. Coily Rattler. What if I just sat here? Wait, can I move while this is happening and, like, not take damage? Have I always been able to do that? Am I stupid? Circus. Oh, hey, it's you! Me when the canvas is cursed. All right, you're still in the background. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, no, that does still hurt. Test complete. What if I shot you with an arrow and then I shot...
Fuck, dude, my arrow.
Anyway, what if I shot you with an arrow? Kirby gaming. Okay, now I don't lose Archer. What we do here is we don't lose Archer. Losing Archer is the mind killer. And the run killer besides. save state, baby. No, I must do this. On my honor as gamer. Watch Archer get lost. No! Watch Archer win everything because Archer is good. Gamers have no honor, though.
I think you'll find that gamers have the most honor. We're like the modern day knights, respecting all and bringing chivalry wherever we go. A gamer's honor should not be trampled upon.
Let the Sectonionlings die to Sectonian. Her attacks hurt. You're smart, actually. I'd throw a cold, wet sock at you if I could. That's fair. I'm not real! I'm not real! I'm not real. Everybody else on this platform is real. I'm not. Thank you. Bang, 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 go away. I'm not real. I'm not real. He's literally Birdly maxing. I still can't get over the fact that people in the fucking Scufflathon call me Birdly. How am I Birdly? What do you mean that hit me? How did that hit me? Ah! Oh, that also hits me. There's still hope. There's still hope. Watch me get nothing. Fucking nothing. Can you, like, make stars appear for longer than, like, 2 nanoseconds? You hate me. I guess I'm using fire. There's time. There's a chance. Okay, I guess we are clown maxing. Not in the middle, not in the middle. Yeah, I fear you might be the whole circus. I am. At this point, I absolutely am. There's a chance, there's a chance, there's a chance, there's a chance. No! Oh! Stop that. This is for chances. This is chance time. Never mind. Be what I fucking lied, dude. Be I'm so dumb. I'm a chud. I'm a fat little chud. Ah! Juggle. I guess we are just doing this circus mode. Sure.
Or I could get Parasol. Now, Parasol is a very interesting ability because it's bad.
That's it. That's it. The Parasol's entire thing is that it exists to be bad. Have a balloon animal. Oh, circus. You're no archer. Or is Parasol bad again? It doesn't have that many moves. It's like, it doesn't really, like, you can't use it that often in, like, good areas. Just like how Milky exists to be covered in sesame seeds, Parasol is bad. That's like a fucking Undertale line. Circ maxing. It sounds like it'd be about circumcision instead. We can do circumcision maxing. Okay, that time, I ran into it. What is circumvention? No, circumcision. It's where they cut your penis. Kirby. All right, what do you got for me? What the hell is this? Crash. This is all I got! Crash. You know what Crash does, right? Yes. It explodes. That's it. All right. There's Crash. Thanks for coming out, Crash. You suck. I do not like you. This San Zen Daisai. It's supposed to mean like something about the universe, I think? Universe or world? Just end me. Is that not happening here? I cannot like do fast reset. Do it! This time, what we do is we get Archer, and we keep Archer throughout the entire fight. We make it to Queen Sekalonomia. We make it to Queen fucking, like, Mesothelioma. And I don't lose. Archer. This time, it works. It's as simple as that. Archer becomes Archer. I win every fight. I become a tree. I'm over here. Should do a save state. But no!
You can't do that on original Nintendo 3DS hardware. I need to do it like how the ancestors did it.
Yo, what's up? I'm a bush. All right, Krakow dead. Next up, Boss Slop. Your uncle who works at Nintendo gave you a special 3DS that can save state. He didn't actually, because my uncle works at Sony. He's the guy eating all the physical games. Hello, Wheelie. Can I punch your uncle there? He's very hungry. You're gonna let him die? I'm over here now. Land now. I'm over here now. Yes, Kirby. Good floor. Great vegetables. Been a boss slot for 2 hours now. That's too damn bad! Gonna be here until we're done! Now get back here and fucking out of here! Hello, Pyribbon! I return once more to watch you just kind of jump around. Oh, what's the 7X door? I have to do this! There's going to be lore here that says, like, Queen Sectonia was red as a child. That's the lore! That's something like, oh my god, she was red! We should just shake up the economy. I mean, do I have to, like, do I have to do anything for that? You can just do that. I don't care.
Cream grape. Cream grape. Cream grape.
The humble bush. Unassuming in all ways. I see. I see what you're doing now. There's a cream gravy sound. TF2! Arch. Beautiful, beautiful arch. Beautiful, beautiful arch.
The horror.
That's what I'm saying, Paintro. Now, I need you to go. Just go away. Find some other game to be in. Tell you, you all are gonna make so much money whenever I keep Archer past Queen Sectonia. I should ban the word canvas cars. I think it'd be funny. Has Milky played Killed on Sight? Milky, my favorite Kirby game is Killed on Sight. Kirby and the power paintbrush. Yeah, that worked. King Dedede is King Dedede. Oh, King Dedede. Push. Push. Oh, we're doing this move. I'm not real.
No more snake.
Oh, no, like 6 left. Yes. Okay. Boss slot. Snake was an endangered species. Not anymore. Now it's called an extinct species. Hi, freak. You want to leave? Come here, freak. You can leave. Over here. Come on. Well, I tried to get her to leave. Okay, now she's moving. I swear to God, if she goes to the door now, Milky the burger strikes again. Do you think I have like a pet burger? Aren't you American? You are an America man. We don't have pet burgers. That would be cruel and unusual. We would have to eat them. Cows eat this. Everybody that's ever owned a cow has eaten it. My burger's gone. I don't even think I've had a burger since coming back to America. Mainly just because, like, I don't have a car for most of the day. So I can't, like, go out and get shit. Flowery Woods! Make your own bird. We have no meat to make burger. Which then files back into the car problem. Doesn't eat burger. It's not an active choice to not eat burgers. It is one that is just happening. You plan to get your own car. Shen plans on getting me a car and then, like, it'll be like a company car. Does it have to be a meat burger, though? But what other kind of burger is there? Vegetarian. Veggie. Tofu burger. Bean burger. I have none of these things. I have like bananas. And that's it. I have banana. The bug! The fucking bug! Banana burger. Banana burger. You can't make a banana burger. You're doing great. Banana burger. I'm not looking at that. Again, bad news about the company car. What do you mean bad news about the company car? Did you eat it? The car that I don't even have yet? How'd you eat a car from the future? There are deer in Germany. That's okay. I hit deer here all the time. I'm doing nothing. Until Queen Sectonia shows back up at doing nothing. Lose Archer Orange. Shut up! Shut up! Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I have to focus. I have to focus him. I am focusing. I'm not biffing this. I'm not gonna biff this. I'm not gonna biff. No, 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 no. I'm not biffing this. I'm not biffing this. No! I remember your sins, bug! Break the rock, 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 break the rock. Yes! Archer! Kept! Behind me. Be in front of me. Be in front of me. Okay, well, like, be in front of me at an angle I can hit you from. Kept. I have kept Archer. I've kept Archer. I have Archer. Okay. At time. We have Archer.
I need this.
Can I show you all something? Trick question. I'm not asking for approval. I'm doing it anyway. I want to show you like one of the funniest things ever. Well, I mean, it's mainly just because the Pegasus license is, in general, like, one of the funniest fucking things ever. No. This is Mimic Gun. The Mimic Gun has a range of, It does damage. And it's heavy, What's this? It's a Lancer weapon. What do you mean, Mimic Gun? This horrifying weapon has no basic form. It constantly contorts itself into different shapes, mimicking the weapons of other combatants. It counts as all ranged weapon types at once, but it can't take mods or benefit from core bonuses, although it still gets benefits from other talents as normal. At the start of combat, roll 3d20 and note the results in order X, Y, and Z. X is the starting base range before modifications from talents. And at the start of each of your turns after the first, the Mimic Gun cycles to the next result, taking that as its base range. After Z, it cycles back to X. The Mimic Gun does kinetic damage equal to 1 plus half of its current base range. You may provoke the Mimic Gun as a full action, rolling a set of 3d20. A new set. This is not a gun. Compendium data. This is not a gun. I love Pegasus. I love Pegasus. Frame trait. This is one of its passives. Extrude gun. 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 That's it. That's it. If you check the FAQ for what does this mean, all they say is gun. Do you hate dice? Do you hate the concept of rolling? That's okay. Pegasus has you covered with, by the way, I know everything. Whenever you roll damage, you can just choose to not do so, and instead just take the average. Do you roll 1d3? Who cares? Do 2 damage. Roll 1d6? Nah, I do 4 damage. 2d6? That's 7. You don't have to roll damage. You can just do a flat 2. Who cares? You can gamble if you want, but you don't gotta. But that's fine. Do you want to unshackle Ushabti? Do you want the Ushabti Omnigun? Because you can. This thing, for a free, every round of combat, you can just be like, I do 1 damage. Okay, well, like, what does that do? Can I, like, okay, well, I've got arm. No, you don't. I do 1 damage. Well, I mean, I'm cut. No, I do 1 damage. I mean, okay, well, roll the hit. No, I do 1 damage. No, but see, I'm invincible. No, I do 1 damage. How's Shed doing? I don't talk to her that much whenever I'm not in Germany. And then if you want to use your protocol, this just goes up to 3 damage. So for free, every round, You can just be like, I do 3 damage. No rule in this book or any other supersedes this. There is literally no way to avoid taking 3 damage. I love this thing. That thing on the back, the black orb, that's the Ushabti Omnigun. Fun fact, the orb is not the gun. The gun is inside the orb. The orb is a containment field for the gun. There's a gun in there. What's the gun look like? Everything. Also nothing. It might look like the concept of a gun. It might be a gun. It might be it's a theoretical gun. The gun exists and doesn't exist at the same time. You're being shot with the concept of being shot. So it hurts. I love Pegasus. I love Pegasus. Everything about Pegasus is just like, you just ignore the game. The entire concept of the Pegasus like mech is just, I don't want to play the game. I want to ignore the game. Fast Granther, what'd you say? Try Napoleon. You're just fucking racers. Literally just your brain decides you got shot. You're getting shot with a gun that exists at some point. What do you plan to play after you played all the Kirby games? Probably 9 souls. Can you, like, move, buddy? Rhythm Heaven. True! Rhythm Heaven comes out tomorrow. Can you, like, move? I can wait this out. I'm in no rush. It's cool, but how does that work? Because it's causality. It's Pegasus. As the lore for it, as like the flavor text for it says. Funny thing. See, right now, this weapon technically doesn't even exist. You're shooting them with a gun that isn't real, and yet it is. Don't worry about it. Ra's just like that. See here, just here. Know that because it exists at some point, we've made it. That's causality, and causality is a funny thing. See, right now, this weapon technically doesn't exist, and then that description just loops forever. That's just how Horus works. I can wait this out. You're the one taking damage here, big guy, not me. Yeah, like the way the Lich's blueprint works is that it came back in time. Because you made the Lich at some point in the future. Or the Lich made itself. That's unclear. But basically, because it exists in the future, it got sent back in time to you, so that way it could get made in the future. I'm good. Me, I'm good. Show hole, D-to-D. I'm tree. Why do you have damage resistance during this attack? I tried to move.
I tried to move. I got greedy. Darn diddly damn it. Oh well.
Oh yeah, the Sisyphus class in HP. Oh, right! This is really funny! I have to talk about Lancer. I have to talk about Lancer because it's really funny. Lancer's, like, stupidly funny. Okay. So, you can have an onboard system called an NHP, which stands for a non-human person. They're basically, like, really fucking smart AI. Kind of. They're also, like, not AI. But they're onboard systems, basically. They have their own personalities. This is the Sisyphus class NHP. You can bend probability. Bend probability for a full tech action, you can roll 2d20 and keep the results. They're lost at the end of your next turn, but you then get probabilistic cannibalism. So, if anybody within your sensor range, which is kind of like just a range all mechs have around them, variable depending on the mech, whenever anybody in that range rolls a d20, you can just be like, you take my roll. This includes enemies. If you get hit by an enemy, you can just be like, nah, you rolled a 2. You can do this every turn, by the way. You can do this every turn. If somebody rolls and you don't like it, you're just like, nah, you rolled this. What if you could make the DM hate? Like, what if your fucking GM just fucking hated you? Do enemies also get these? No. How does Gale deal with this? Gale is lucky that none of us are playing a Horus. That's how. All of us are playing relatively normal-ish mechs. And that's why Gale doesn't want to, like, rip our throats out yet. Nobody thought of using a Horus. I think the thing is that, like, I wanted to use a Horus. I really did. But I didn't think, like, because I thought many other people would be using a Horus. But I do really want to use a Horus because Goblin is objectively the funniest thing ever. To move 4 spaces away from me and shit yourself now. What does the Goblin actually do? I just know it's a shit post. Okay. So, this is just becoming a lot of Lancer talk, because Lancer's just really cool. Say hi to Goblin. Goblin can have the Horus system upgrade, the HorOS system. So, you can use Puppet System as an invade tech action, which means that the target has to move its maximum speed in a direction of your choice. By the way, this movement can also trigger reactions from other people. So, if you're engaged with somebody and the Goblin's like, move 3 spaces right now, you have to do it. Which means you take an attack of opportunity because you moved, because you're stupid. Also, you can use, once per scene per character, eject power cores, aka shit yourself now. The target becomes jammed. because you make them eject their magazines and cooling rods. You say, shit yourself now. And they do. They also have the meta hook, which means that you can hook onto an ally character. And while you're hooked onto them, you can use their sensors and line of sight for tech actions. So, you can use them as an extension of yourself to make other people farther away from you shit themselves. All while you just sit in the back line and do nothing. But, if they take heat or a condition, it's also taken by the other character. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. You also get phase 2, which is where you can deploy, construct, ideal image, and false idol. Which means, ideal image, you can just, like, make cover that is real. It's immune to all damage. But if someone steps on it, it's not real anymore. Because it's not real. But it is real. False idol is just a decoy. If someone tries to hit you, and they look at they can see the false idol, they have to try and shoot it if they fail a system save. And then they have to shoot it. And they'll believe that is the real you until the end of their next turn. And they cannot target you until they get the false idol dead. And then there's part 3. Part 3 is you can create data constructs. When a character passes through one of the constructs, they take 2 heat, and then it just disappears. And they last until they're either destroyed or until the end of the scene. Or you take the action again. And then you have Celestial Shackles, where mark a space your target currently occupies. If they leave the affected space at any point during your turn, you can take a free action to teleport them back. Or as close as possible, ending the effect. So you can also be like, no, you get to move when I say you can move. You're still shackled, go back. An affected character can attempt a system save as a quick action to end the effect. Otherwise, they're just stuck there. And of course, Osiris class in HP, where you can hurl into the Duai, which you could use this once per round. You channel your target's systems through an unknown extra-dimensional space and unleash a powerful systems attack. Make a tech attack on someone within sensors. On success, they take 2 heat and you inflict an additional effect as follows. The first time you make this successful attack, you inflict the first gate on your target. Each subsequent successful attack on the target increases the level of the effect that you inflict. Your second attack inflicts second gate, your third inflicts third, and until you inflict fourth, after which it resets to first gate. Your progress persists between scenes, but resets if you rest or perform a full repair. So, whenever you do this, first gate, you control your target's standard move next turn. They move wherever you say they move during their next turn. Second gate, your target becomes slowed and impaired until the end of their next turn. Third gate, your target becomes stunned until the end of their next turn. Fourth gate, your target just switches allegiances and becomes an ally until the end of their next turn. They treat you and your allied characters as allies, and their allies as hostiles. This effect ends immediately if you or any allied character damages, inflicts heat upon, or attacks, including grapples or rams, your target, or forces them to make a save. That is what Goblin does. Goblin is funny. Also, anytime you're hit by a tech attack, you can do one back at somebody. And your core is you can just stick onto somebody like a parasite. And while you're stuck onto somebody, you benefit from hard cover, but you can still be attacked. You count as like a thing yourself. But you can use your host's systems, E-defense, and tech attack. Oh no, your host can use yours. They can use your systems, E-defense, and tech attack instead of their own. And you no longer take your own turns. You just do your turns during your host's turn. And this lasts until your host becomes stunned. Until you or the host becomes stunned, after which it ends. And that's Goblin. You can see the Goblin's pilot right there because it's more just like a big suit. That's the head. That's the hand. That's a hand. That's a leg right there. Kind of standing like a stilt. I love Goblin. Goblin is so funny. I love Enkidu. When people move, they explode. See, that's the thing. People have to move, which they're not doing. Usually, Enkidu's like power to like talons thing, plasma talons, it doesn't come into play as often as you'd think. Because if you're near somebody, more often than not, they're not going to move away from you. Like power suits, it depends on the size. Goblin's a half-size mech, so it's more like a power suit. And then my mech is a size 1, so it's more like a mech. Can you like stop? Hey, scratch my nose. Me too, Dark Meta Knight. Or I could literally talk about Lancer mechs forever. They're so funny. Big Sectonia. I have to deviate again. So, how many of you know like D&D? How many of you know Pathfinder? You know those things where it's like, you know, you have a reaction. Usually there's like one or two things that counts as a reaction and you get one of them per turn. Where it's like, oh, I have an attack of opportunity. And then like you can swing and that's it. And that's, you know, that's what you do. Good job. Yay. So, what I would like to do right now is welcome you to something called the Gorgon. The way the Gorgon works is that everybody else's turn is your turn. You can take 2 reactions instead of 1. Whenever an attack roll against the Gorgon lands on a 1 or 2, it automatically misses, and the attacker becomes stunned until the end of their next turn. You also have Scorpion. Whenever someone, or you, is missed by a tech attack, or they succeed on a save against a tech attack, then they become impaired and jammed, and they take 2 heat, which is good. You also have the Vorpal Gun. The Vorpal Gun does a lot of damage. Whenever a hostile character within range of the Vorpal Gun and line of sight deals damage to an allied character, you can attack them instead with the Vorpal Gun. The Vorpal Gun also says, do not stare directly into the aperture, because the Gorgon is down here. This is the Gorgon. This is the aperture. This is not a head. This is the aperture. And you can also extrude Basilisk. When you extrude Basilisk, you basically force somebody to look at some kind of horror. something that you can't look at. And it's hard to look at even for people. Whenever people look at you, for the rest of the scene, they must succeed a system save before attacking you or any allies within range 3 of you. On failure, they just become stunned. Extrude Bassus. Also, you want Witch? This is literally just called the White Witch. It's more of a melee tank than a Witch. But if you want, like, Spellcaster, you want Lich. Lich is funny, because whenever you die, you don't die. And you can just do this forever. I love all Horus class mechs. They're so funny. It's a mech. All of these are mechs. For instance, Gorgon. You're chilling with your goblin. The goblin got shot. Snicker smack. Everybody else's turn is your turn. Or there's Barbarossa, which gets a giant thing called the Oh, here it is. I want you to know, this is literally what Pegasus is like. This is what Pegasus functions like. You're shooting them. They're behind cover. Doesn't matter. You're Pegasus. They're taking 1 damage. Extrude gun. I love Pegasus. Why is it moving like that? That's Pegasus. B tier wizard does like some of the best animations ever. My fruits. My fruitales. Soul of Zectoria! Toronza's final words, an offering can no longer reach her ears. The former queen has become a pitiable husk. In the throes of madness after losing everything, she has been consumed by the world, and she has left to be clinging her to vanity. Me when I fucking get you. How'd you not get hit? Mandate of Heaven. You can just ignore me. I'm not even here. Hi. Hi. Where am I? I'm not real. I'm not real. I've never been real. All right, hello, instant death pits. Well, there goes Archer. Do the beam. Can I have some more things? Thanks. Can I have some more? A little bit of your time, please. But a mere moment of your time, Sectonia Soul. I have like one more. I need but a moment of your time, please. Now where's phase 2? I mean, I have one left.
Soul of Sectonia.
She's fed off countless hosts and now cannot remember her true form. A voice called out to help her, but in a sense fallen silent. Before the night ends, she must be given her eternal beauty sleep. What are we doing here? I see. That is an attack. When can I hit you? Glob. Me when I'm glob. Globule. That's good and all. When can I hit you? Who the hell are you? Not even an ability? Okay, that counts as something I can hit. Ow. I'll take fire. My name's Kirby. I can wave dash. Oh, this one's red. Oh, it's fire! I have that ability. I mean, I can't really hit you, so... Hi. Burby. What if I just sit in the top left corner? Does this hit me? What if I just sit in the top left corner? This is like the 3-1.
You fucking bug. You wretched fucking bug. I'm fucking Kirby, man.
If I just do this at this angle, I don't get hit. Like, ever. I can also just sit in the top left corner! That was prime top left corner moment. I mean, you know, let me just... I love Firebag. That didn't hit! I'm fucking Kirby, man. Kirby fucking triple fucking deluxe fucking. Oh, we're doing this fire attack again. Do it again. Actually, like a really good phase for damage. Kirby! Okay. I'm on fire. Goodbye, Queen Sectonia. You sucked, and I didn't really like you that much. Parasol Rick mumbles the keychain. Who could forget Mr. Frosty? We have Sword Knight. And of course, Prank Knight. There's also Diddly Ball Knight. And my favorite, Gaga Knight. With, of course, Snooter Knight. Waddle Dee Knight. Congratulations, you killed Torrence's girlfriend. He's now very sad. Well, maybe he should have fucking, I don't know, not sucked. This is why you never give your SO, like, presents ever. They will go insane and become a soul boss. What'd we learn? Well, on to the next one. What would your soul boss do? Scream like Marks and then immediately die. Thus immediately winning you the fight. We see any third-party content. We have some third-party content enabled. Like an enhanced combat and then another thing that I forget what it's called. You done yet? Okay, you are done. File, load file. No, it should be like right there. Oh, this is in the wrong space. Why do I have 2 Citra installs? What am I, stupid? Planet Robo. There it is. Oh, boo-hoo! You can't put Kirby Robo, bitch. What can I grab for the border now? You all can watch the beautiful opening while I find something to grab for the border. Robo bitch. Do you know about that Robots movie by Blue Sky? The one that had Queen, like that Aunt Fanny in it? All right, now instead of the coughing baby, this one doesn't work. This one does not work. This one doesn't work. He's co-fine. This doesn't work. This one doesn't work either. Why is it square? There we go. There we go. I need you to, like, stretch. It just keeps it square. What if I have him, like, peeking out from, like, the side? Viewing experience enhanced. That's like perfect. That's like literally perfect. He's not aligned either. He's perfectly aligned. That case, so no, that's Ed Sheeran. Also, my chun's daughter wants to leave. Two pixels at the top. You're like 4 pixels off. I need you to go into your kitchen. Find every chemical you possibly can. Either inhale or drink all of them, and then come back. It will be aligned. I don't want to. Then you will suffer. You could fix this. You have to create street pass data. No, I don't care. No, I don't care. Story mode. We gotta watch the intro. Could you turn him yellow? No, because Kirby's pink. It's covering the bottom screen. Do you need to see the bottom screen? He's covering the bottom screen. Do you need to see the bottom screen? Yes. Yes. Is it? No, he's not. There's nothing on the bottom screen right now. Yes, for the lore. Look, you're going to play Super Kirby Clash. No. Also, deranged Twitch chatter is right. If you wanted a better stream, you'll be watching mine. The patched planes. I also have to like rebuild. I have to rebuild all shaders. Ha! Why am I not in the robot suit? I go in hole?
Oh, shaders.
You haven't earned it yet. Is this like a roguelike game? Do I unlock it after a certain number of runs? When does my meta progression happen? Oh, it's the bad ability. What the hell? Sticker? I want the robot suit. This game was advertised with a robot suit, and so far I am not Kirby roboted suit. I am Kirby. Where's my robot suit? Where's the robot suit? Ah, shit, fire! Bandana Waddle Dee gets street pass! Holy shit. Oh my god, it's Evil Tree. Oh, there's no lore. It's just a tree. Blows my hot fire at you. Wah! Kirby with voice acting. Nintendo! I'm open to be hired. Maxi Mado. Okay, bye. Take this! Yummy. I got the cube! Where's my robot suit? Where's my robot suit? There was a robot suit promised me, and there's no robot suit. Why the Sonic? Yeah. Oh, I don't like how shiny UFO is. Ringle. One. Good sticker. One. Yay. I'm going so far into the background. Look, you excited for tonight? Fucking course I am. It's part 2 of Kanto 9. I don't care how many times you offer me it. I will never take Parasol.
Me when I'm in a bad abilities competition and my opponent is Parasol, Squidward with small eyes, picture. Made on imageflip.com, the free meme generator that anyone can use. Honestly, I'll take sword. Robot suit.
Fine now. Fire! I am robot. Can robot become burger? Robots are burgers. Okay, Spark might actually be good on like the Robobot suit. Alright, that's number 1. Cutter. It sure is. Yeah, it sure fucking is. Oh my god. Bomb! Go, my chudlings. My beautiful chudlings. Kill all. Wait, hang on. Okay, wait, I think I wanted that one. Oh, shaders. I want to find new ability. Give me sword. Yeah, this ability. But like, you know, with the armor. But I don't want rock. Rock. Me too, shaders. Rock isn't good. Rock's not fun. There we go. Now this is how it should be. I lost chess to a dog. I did it again. I fucked up the Kirby puzzle. I fucked up the Kirby puzzle. I lost chess to a dog. Oh, kill me. Chess wasn't even a but I might need it. What if it has like a cube in it? I need cube. I have to. I can't fail the Kirby puzzle. Pick the phone in the background. How do I get to the background, though? Why'd I just heal? Do it. All right, my goopy goblins, it's time once again for a lovely and beautiful ad break. But now, this means I can show you more shit posts.
I like
Such as this one. With the goblin. This is how goblin works.
I like the error messages from computers that say, well, guess what, computer? I'm fucking crazy. Learn to expect the unexpected, bitch.
Goblin. I love goblin. Or there's Baylor. Baylor is really funny. But Elliot the Millennium Tail, I have not. Baylor is beautiful. You get shot for 6, you regenerate 1/4 of your health at the end of every turn. So just walk at people. You're slow, sure, but that doesn't matter. Just walk at people. You grabbed them. Scouring Swarm and Swarm Body. That mist around the Baylor. That mist is a swarm of very angry and tiny nanites that are hungry at all times. And the longer, there's like one of their abilities, I think it's Swarm Body. The longer you stay in it, the more it hurts. And Baylor can just grab you and keep you there. AKA, in the hug. Just hug them and watch them dissolve. That's Baylor. I love all of B tier wizard.
I'm gonna fuck up your shit. If you got shit, it's getting fucked.
Barbosa. Barbarossa.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck.
You have to spend like 4 turns charging that gun that comes built in to your mech. But whenever it does get charged, bye. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Koro Koro. Experiencing interruptions? No, I'm not. You're just trying to stop me from watching it. Because you know that I have got an ad blocker. I'm a big fan of this song. This song just kind of rules. Which one is this? Koro 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 Koro. This one. But before that, I need to show you something. So everything in Lancer usually has a purpose, like a point. Every mech is built for a job. For the most part, they're like repurposed, you know, heavy machinery. Like you'd take a crane, right? And the crane would be like repurposed into something else. But there exists a mech that is not that. There is a mech that's different. I need to find the fucking song I'm thinking of. I think it's... I think it's this one. This is the Caliban. Cultural critics. IPSN was the first to crack the Yemenova problem. The Corpo's designers identified the need for a rapidly deployable sub-signature directed weapon. It needed to be well-armed and well-armored, small enough to enter a ship and efficiently neutralize personnel in order to achieve victory. IPSN created the Caliban to solve this need. Cultural critics argue that the mechanized chassis venerates a form of particular humanity. It is an unconscious nod toward the ano-chauvinistic roots of the machine among leader designers and fabricators. The Caliban is not that. It was never intended to be an image of man writ large, striding across the battlefield heroically to effect a greater purpose. Unlike many IPSN frames, the Caliban, I just need to rewind this time, it actually works, has no roots in early attempts at self-defense by freighter crews and asteroid miners. It was not born from ingenuity. There is no legacy of resilience, heroism, or the frontier spirit to paper over the purpose of its birth. It has no civilian applications in aid, disaster relief, construction, or farming. It does not build, it does not defend, or inspire. It was designed to solve a numbers problem on a ledger. It is a tool designed to kill human beings very, very quickly. And it does that! This is a half-size mech. This is a one-half-size mech. Go back here. There's a guy in there. You can see his hand right there. You can see, like, the pants and everything. However, it counts as a size 3 when inflicting knockback. This is probably about 10 feet tall. This counts as about a mech that's about 20 feet tall. Not even 20. This is probably like 8 feet, 9 feet tall. It counts as something that's about 28 feet tall. Whenever you knock them back as part of any action, you can immediately move as the equal number of spaces you knocked them back. So you can just be there. When the Caliban knocks someone into a wall, mech, or other obstruction, they take damage and become impaired unless they pass a save. You have access to a shotgun that does 1d6 plus 2 damage. But that's not even the good part. The good part of Caliban is the license. We gotta go to the license now. The license of Caliban gets you access to the HH-155 Cannibal, which is the super shotgun from Doom. It does 3d6 plus 4 damage. This is a game in which most things are doing 1d6, by the way. But that's not all. Whenever you fire both barrels, people get knocked back to up to 4 spaces. And you have to reload it. But whenever you reload it, the shells in the shotgun get ejected so hard that anything next to you takes a flat 5 damage. Caliban is so funny. It is literally the, like, I'm here to fucking cause problems, mech. It does what it says. It is here to solve problems. It is here to kill people very, very efficiently. The heavy howitzer shotgun is a large breech-loaded over-under cannon chambered to fire its shells, shot, and sabot. This is the higher-powered version of the HH-075, designed to phase out the Daisy Cutter by providing comparable stopping power in the format that can be more easily supplied to the armies in the field. The Cannibal should be used with caution around mixed units of friendlies, as its ejection action clears the weapon's barrels of spent cartridges with enough velocity to decapitate unarmored personnel. I love Caliban. It is a beautiful monster of a frame. Robo bitch. I've been considering switching to Caliban for season 2 because how fucking funny it is. It's like the funniest mech ever. I'm surprised you haven't gotten that one. It's because I window shopped after I built Gilgamesh. And I was like, fuck, I want to build every other mech now. Like, Baylor, for instance, is really funny because its entire game plan is just, I'm going to regen every single hit you deal to me, and then I'm just going to, like, watch you die. Kirby does just kind of get a Caliban, huh? Not losing chess to a dog. Not losing chess to a dog. Cube. Now, Milky, you did it. I did it. Where'd the baby go? There's no baby for Robobot. There's Ed Sheeran. Wait, I want that. Ah, I see. Oh, yeah, enter. Wait, hang on. Wait, no, hey, that's the red door. It's the red door. Red door means optional. Optional means cube. I thought this was the way to go.
Wow.
Milky the squid. Yeah. Good job. See, you're learning. I knew you all could do it. I want new abilities. I want to see new things in bot. Like UFO. They should bring UFO back. Yay.
Kirby. Dee Tambourine.
Gilgamesh is my favorite mech from what I understand the implications of its abilities. It can literally build itself as long as the head/cockpit stays intact. This is true. Gilgamesh is like a really sick fucking mech because its entire like background lore is that it's used like as infantry, and a lot of people like view that, like they look down on it because it's like a beginner frame. It's like a training frame. But there are people that like use it very effectively. And also like whenever it gets damaged or something, like it'll blow off the parts that are damaged and like replace them, which is sick as hell, which is why its art is like it reattaching an arm after it's been like destroyed.
New ability in this level.
See. Why is there a battery here? What are you, pill? Are you real? Doctor. Knowledgeable in medicine and sciences, Dr. Kirby has a variety of quick and devastating attacks. Bouncing capsules, pill bopper, science lab, research vault, spray medicine, bandage spin, pharmaspis. Pharmacy. There's a mistake in the art for Gilgamesh, though. Why'd you have to point that out? I'm gonna look at that forever. I have a battery and a PhD. Look at that thing. No! Oh, never mind. Thought I almost just lost chest to a dog. That's good. Big fan of that. Where do you go? Battery. Beautiful, beautiful battery. Oh, this is like, oh, it's a door. Interesting. Fire it is. He vented.
Kirby is sushi imposter.
Okay, wait, no, I probably need fire for something, but also I really want to use Cutter because Cutter's just funny. I like being able to walk at people and just win.
Sushi baka.
Amogus. But I wanted peace. Do I push you? No, I carry you. The way these, like, flames linger on the ground. What if Kirby's using napalm? Have we considered this? Come here. My beautiful, beautiful thing. Ooh. Oh, she little bit of spark for me. Come on. Well, I have all the cubes, so I don't need anything else. Goodbye, smiling train. Oh, it was nice having bomb while it lasted. What is spark? Ah, yes, of course. It's a giant beam. Do not throw boomerangs at me! Die! Hello, Gigavolt. An impressive machine built by the mysterious invaders. It's chock full of advanced technology. It is unknown if this giant robot has any weak spots. Oh, screw! 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 Okay, you can say you're a bit screwy in the head. I win. I win. I win. You can't fuck it. You can't say anything because I've won. That's why every bad pun comes like after the enemy has fallen. That's whenever you go like, huh, yeah, you're screwed, robot, and then like you killed him. Because like then they can't be like, that was dumb, that was lame. That's why you killed him. Was that what Lancer fights are like? No. Depends. I looked at that and I saw how it said like gamble time active now. Like it says you just bought that this minute. But the way I read it was like gamble time now, this minute. Okay, Leon, but like it's true. Leon can get away with it because like he basically kills somebody and then says like the dumb thing. Because then like they can't respond and be like, haha. That's stupid. Why'd you say that, Leon? Because you know they're dead. You show this game fucks. I'm beginning to understand it. Lyra! Heads. Alright, so whoever put 320,000 on heads, good job. I don't know how you knew that, but good job. It's like a big screw. What if the big screw could be un-big screwed? Actually, wait, hang on. I should probably like order food because I haven't eaten all day and my family is not here. I don't have access to a car, which means I have to order food. Which means I hate myself because I have to order fucking food. I hate you, whip crack! I love you. I don't mean it. And if I order it now, I should no. I should order it like whenever the boss starts. Whenever the boss starts, then I order it.
Cream gravy.
Johnny. Yes! I have a Johnny Test whip crap. Are you like bombed? No, you're nothing. I'm sort of neglecting food. I mean, I want to eat now, because if I eat now, then I'll be at the very least semi-fed, long enough to like survive until Limbus with KG. But also, if I wait, up, down, up, treasure. Okay.
The horror.
Up. Oh, this fighter. Down. Up. Q. I see. Well, you know that Wario video that they got taken down, right? Like that's not here anymore. It's what I'd say if I didn't have it downloaded. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That never happens. That's the wrong one. Okay, fuck it. Which one was it again? It's one of these. Is it you? This one. This one's big, right? That's the fucking hammer thing again. Where is it? I have it downloaded. I know I have it down. That's clerked out again. Where the fuck is it? Is it on here? No, that's okay. That's Springtrap. There it is. There it is. I gotta bring that over here. Clark down. Name your fucking sources, Milky. They are named. Moist Wario is named Moist Wario. It's just that this one is like, this one is named Media Source, and then it's just hammering. It's the 30-minute hammering video. The best ability. What context am I missing? It depends on how long you haven't been looking. I've got about 7,000 jokes that I think are funny for like 2 nanoseconds, and people are just like, this is funny forever, actually. Cube! Never changed, Milky. I haven't changed in years. And I mean that. I've been, like, literally the same for, like, a while now. Just die! I see. You've been wearing the same clothes for years. Fun fact, I think I was really sad in high school at some point. Because, like, I wore a Kingdom Hearts shirt that I owned for like a week straight. I think I swapped pants. I hope I swapped pants. But like, I wore a Kingdom Hearts shirt for a week. Ah, I see. I understand now. tell me you washed it. No. That's the thing. I did not wash that shirt for a week. I just wore that shirt for a fucking week. Every small ant change Milky. It's true. Stinky boy. I probably don't need. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was right. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I was something like 98. Look, does the chat need to wash your clothes again? Or do you say like you're just like... You say that like you're going to blast me with a hose. Pop! Hot! Waddle Dee! Well? You heard him. Pop Hot Waddle Dee! Sex. Can't believe the uh-oh stinky meme came from a scrapped VA for a scat animation.
The horror.
That's a pretty good way. That was a pretty good, like... all in all. Good timing on the horror. Hint, 5-1. Hot. No, 1 goes there. Hot goes on the left arm. Now I'm a hot one. Say, Gex. Hot 2. We don't have 2. Screw! I gotta do shit. The music is going. I gotta do stuff. Give me Bob. Go, Bob. How the fuck you away? I gotta go. Go, 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 go. Is it that? It's that way. Is it up then down? Maybe. What if? Faster! I'm trying. The robot only goes so fast. It's not an armored core. I forgot I still had beam. Mir! Mir. I have a mirror bubble. Interesting. Guarding with automatic counterattacks. Your body, sky, reflect guard. I love Mir. Oh. I want that. I think. Oh, no, hang on. I think I really want that. I think I really want that back. I think hang on. Sorry. Stop. Okay, if he pull wall purpose on stream. If he knows what's good for him, no. If he wants to get anything from Walpurg, I would say no. Okay, royal guarding everything is really funny. I want that. Hi, sleep. How'd I get back there? I see. I think the counter is projectiles specifically. That makes sense, because that's what Mir was in, like, Superstar Ultra. Oh, Jimmy! Jimmy, I touched the death barrier. You can just, like, ignore me, honestly. You don't even have to shoot me. I'm not here. Like that? That motherfucker just cost me my mirror. Yeah, whatever. I'll take sword. Where's my cube? Hi, Archer. I mean, there's like a boss up ahead. What if I just like, what if I just reflect every projectile? But it's an EX stage. That wouldn't be a boss. I lied to myself, I guess. Okay. Lost chest to a dog. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Mir. Mir, fuck you. My Sharona. Jarona. Good. Glue. Look, a glue. Full heal. Good to go. Star icon. Hi, Taranza. 2 0. Look, when are you gonna start glue posting? I've been glue posting this entire time. Yeah, it's all cubes in part 1 down. What do you got for me? Drank. What if I wanted the funny doctor? All right, Wispy, you son of the bitch. Clanky Woods. Wispy Woods has been mechanized and modified to run around freely using drills as legs. Has been outfitted with a giant, powerful screw. Pills, 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 pills. Oh! You would love pills. You would love these things. Here. They make you feel better. Circle! Oh, wait, hang on. Don't, let me brew. All right, I got a good one. Pills. I love the pills. I love the pills. I love Doctor. Kirby endorses taking any pills you find on the ground. I am pilled. Another soul lost to drug addiction. You say this, but yet it's another soul cured of metal addiction, which is worse because metals kill you. Pills don't. They help. You ever had an Advil? That's a car. Well, gang. That's a pretty good way to do it. One area down. Pretty good time. Pretty good way. We started Robobot. We killed Triple Deluxe with a gun. I will be on Sammy's stream tomorrow for Lobotomy Corporation. I'll be on KT's stream tonight for Limbus Company. And then Friday, I'll probably stream Rhythmima Heaven. Rhythmima Heaven. As a little break, as a little breather from the curb. Time is LobCorp. 5 my time, I think. So usually 5 hours after I usually start. I don't know. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat dirt.